Hey, beautiful minds, welcome back to Pretty Pages in the Lounge. And yes, we're in the kitchen instead of the lounge. I was in here getting ready to cook us some steaks. And right before that, I had just got done reading chapter 4 in the book. Um, Misadventures of Awkward Black Girl. I went ahead and finished chapter 4 not too long ago. So I hope you guys read chapter 1 through 4 too. And I hope you guys enjoyed it just like I did. Because I really enjoyed it. So I can just imagine what the rest of the book is going to bring. It's a few things I wanted to talk about. Not too much. I didn't do too much. It's just a few things that I highlighted that stuck out to me. Either because it was just like, I can't believe she really said this. It's funny. Or it's like, I can relate to one of the moments, so not too much. I want y'all to see like if some of these moments stuck out to you guys too. Maybe I'm not the only one feeling like this. Maybe you guys want to share your input on it. I don't know. But since she started since she started with the BS, I'm gonna start with the BS. At only 11 years of age, I was a cyber hoe. Yeah, this chapter 1, first sentence. Okay. Okay. If y'all did not get this book, please get this book. This is how it starts off, so you can just imagine how it continues to go. So, and it's funny that this was funny to me, and it stuck out to me because what I'm in here doing right now in the kitchen, making me some steaks. Okay. So, if conversation is something I dread, eating is something I look forward to. I wake up excited for breakfast, which is hands down my favorite meal of the day. So, sometimes at dinner, I fantasize about what I'm going to eat for breakfast the next morning. I thought this was so funny because I didn't call myself doing it so much. And in my head, I'd be like, girl, now that don't make no sense. You sitting here eating dinner right now. You already like, oh, I'm going to take out some bacon. I'm going to take out. That's ridiculous. So it stuck out to me. So food is my destination, my journey, my reward, my friend. If only my metabolism matched that of the skinny, crack-headed body girls of my high school. How lucky they were. She is a fool. I love her life. So I wanted right here. It's not too many things I'm gonna bring up because this right here, I specifically want to read a little bit more to you guys because this is funny. This study is funny. So several months ago, I was blocked on Twitter by a disabled white stripper. It was the night of the Grammys. I had just left a viewing party slash get together and was a wee bit tipsy. Having witnessed the many talented performances throughout the night, I was feeling lackluster. This fresh on my mind, I tweeted, sometimes I really wish I was a stripper, but a respectable one. I will always start off wearing pantsuits and dancing to Queen Latifah's Unity. This tweet was earnest and in my mind harmless. Moments later, I scrolled my mentions, chuckling at the other rhythmless girls. Before one tweet caught my eye, it read, wow, how brave. Not like all us gross, disrespectful sex workers. Oh my God. She must have been sleep deprived and misunderstood my tweet. I responded, we should talk about this in the morning when you grumpy Miss Grump person. And then she promptly responded, we should talk about this when you get some empathy, you whore. You horbophobic asshole. And that's when all hell and confusion broke loose because I could have sworn that what I've expressed fit the definition of social media empathy. And then she blocked me and publicly added me to her ever growing list of people that's when all hell and confusion broke loose because I could have sworn that what I've expressed fit the definition of social media empathy. And then she blocked me and publicly added me to her ever growing list of people that she hates. She compared the oppression of being a disabled sex worker to the oppression of being a person of color. Okay. What is the difference between my oppression and your oppression? She asked. At first, I was amused. What an extremely unpleasant and delusional stripper, I thought. Does she make the men and women she entertains feel guilty for enjoying themselves? Jeez. I went to bed. Now, this is what I don't know. This is what did it for me. I went to bed that night thinking, I doubt I could have learned any twerk tips from her. I see why she blocked her. OMG, I see why she blocked her. Okay, we're gonna leave that there and we're gonna just, fast forward through the pages. And so this is something that stuck out to me because it was just such a herself moment. And saying things what's on your mind that other people might not be willing to say or scared to say. She said this, quote unquote. I only wish Hollywood could take a lesson from Compton. The last great black film made in the 90s, released in April 2000, was Love and Basketball, a beautiful love story shot in my neighborhood. Okay. Represent your neighborhood. I love that for her. I love it. Um, it's a lot of culture in Cali, so I just love that she put that in the book. That was pretty awesome. A lot of people don't say it in on a minute, so I thought that was dope. So this is right here, my ladies, my ladies, my ladies. If it weren't for YouTube, I would still be at a studio trying to convince executives that awkward black girls really do exist. Check me out. I'm here. I'm loving it, living soft and loving it and awkwardly. Okay, we here and we not going nowhere. So if it weren't for social media, I don't know that black women would even be a full form blimp on the radar. And when you think about it, really think about it. Let me say that again. If it weren't for social media, I don't know that black women would even be a full form blimp on the radar. And it's crazy because we run social media. I don't know if anybody noticed it or want to say it out loud. Everything is black, and not only black women on social media. Our style, our swag, the way we dress, do our hair, our vocabulary, everything, our little dance move, everything. Like it's just so us, but so not us at the same time. So I just really wanted to say that. And congratulations, ladies. We yeah, we that. Hey, we that. Trendsetters, we're that. Don't let nobody ever tell you anything different. Okay. This is for you guys too. Whether you're an awkward black girl or an irritated disabled stripper, okay, everyone should have the opportunity to feel represented in some way. I love I love that. Do I need to say that again? I don't know. Do I need to say it again? I didn't close the book. Okay, I'm not gonna irritate y'all to say it again. But take that and run with it and think about that. Everyone is different. Everyone is entitled to be different, different opinions, different swags, whatever it is. But we all should feel comfortable in our own skin. We should all feel comfortable being us and represent it. We shouldn't be feeling uncomfortable in our own space. So I'm here for the awkwards, not only the awkward girls, the awkward men, the readers, the thinkers, the ones that want to slow down, you know, join the lounge, let's conversate, let's read, let's think about some other books we can read, and just think, give our minds something to think about. I love it so far. This is only chapter 1 through 4. Next, we're doing chapters 5 through 9. Yes, 5 through 9. Throughout the week, we can have little discussions if you guys want to. You don't have to wait until Sunday. Now that we're actually finally in the books, you don't have to actually wait till Sunday if you want to. I'm sorry, guys. Me and the family was hungry, so I had to finish cooking. So I had to stop for a minute. But I'm back. I'm back. So I really enjoyed talking to you guys. I enjoyed the chapter so far. Don't forget chapters 5 to 9. Next Sunday we'll be back talking about it. See what else she got cooked up in them chapters. Enjoy your week. Stay productive. Stay positive. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time to show for your mind. Stay soft. Stay curious. Stay you. And then I'll see you in the next chapter.